Hey, what's going on, YouTube? This is Liston 3270 with another video for Liston Unfiltered. And basically, anybody who knows me knows that I was a huge Miguel Cotto fan. I absolutely loved Cotto's style. I thought that, he represented the sport of boxing in such a great way. He could box, like when he first started out, you know, his body punching style and the left hook to the body, it was a thing of beauty. And, naturally, as he got older, he got away from that, which, I never really agreed with, but I always appreciated the many wars he'd been in. I felt he gave a lot to the sport of boxing. I really do. And when he fought Antonio Margarito, who at the time, I was a big fan of as well, before I found out what a cheating bastard he was and using loaded wraps and also sparring with them, I was kind of conflicted about, the fight that they were going to have. But I felt like, Cotto was going to win, and naturally it didn't happen in their first fight. And, it's crazy because Cotto's power was like devastating, man. He was hitting these dudes so hard, and Margarito was tough. He had this iron chin, but I feel like Cotto got away from the body punching. Like I can't, I've seen the fight so many times, and Cotto, boxed beautifully, and was just outboxing Margarito so easily. And, he was using his legs a lot. And two things stuck out to me about this fight. Cotto would never tie Margarito up as he got close to do damage inside. Cotto would never tie him up. And also, there was no body punching from Cotto. Something he had been known for his whole, his career up until that point. Like I said, he got away from that later on. The body punching wasn't there anymore. That left hook to the body was golden. It was beautiful. And it really makes me wonder, even though Margarito cheated, could Cotto, the headshots were not really affecting Margarito. They were scoring points for Cotto. But, could he have stopped Margarito if he had went to his body, and really did some real work to Margarito's body? Now, for everybody who's a boxing fan who has seen, Pacquiao when he fought Margarito, Pacquiao, everybody who, whether you're a Pacquiao fan or not, or just watch his fights, he's not a big body puncher. He doesn't throw a lot of shots to the body. And he threw a shot to the body in their fight, his fight with Margarito, and he hurt Margarito bad. And it just really makes me wonder, in that first fight in 2008 between Cotto and Margarito, if he had tied, Margarito's arms up when he got close to break the pressure, something that Floyd Mayweather Jr. is always very good at, not letting you get off, just stopping that pressure, that's forward momentum, and also, if he had gotten to the body. But we didn't see those things, unfortunately. And, Mexico, defeated Puerto Rico again in their war, and, it just was, I was saddened by it. I will admit, I cried when Cotto, lost. I did. And then seeing his son, him crying too, and it just was a horrible, horrible scene. And, it just makes you wonder, like, Margarito, if it not for Nazim Richardson, he would have continued to just fight guys with loaded wraps and think about it. Like, before Cotto, there were the Clottey fights. He fought Clottey with them. And even Paul Williams. I think one of the guys he fought, didn't he knock his ear off or something like that? I forget the guy's name. Margarito is a real piece of shit. And thank God he got caught when he did. And the fact that Cotto was still able to salvage his career and still give us, amazing moments, to finish off his career was a beautiful thing. It got redemption in the second fight with Margarito. I was kind of conflicted. I didn't really want him to fight Margarito again. I felt like, you want your get back and stuff like that. I'll get it. But the fact that the man cheated, and I know there's the Margarito fans that'll probably hear this and, oh no, he didn't cheat and it's propaganda. And, I don't really give a shit about them and their opinions. I really don't. Something I'm very strong about. No, Margarito was definitely a cheater. It was proven. He got caught dirty. Bob Arum, that's when I lost respect for Bob Arum too. Bob Arum, let's, United States, they don't want to, give you a license. They don't want you to fight. Well, we'll go fight in Mexico, go fight over there and we'll make you a living. And I thought that was so horrible of Bob Arum to do, really fucked up, in my opinion, really messed up. And, but what goes around comes around. The last time I saw Margarito, I forgot who he was fighting now. But he was getting beaten up pretty bad, and I think he got stopped. And I'm gonna look for that fight on YouTube. I'm gonna find out. I got so much enjoyment out of that. But I'll probably be doing some videos on Panama Lewis and, the whole Louis Resto and Billy Collins thing, too. And you get into that, too, cheating and, these sons of bitches in the sport of boxing and the careers they've ruined and, just horrible. Just really horrible. But, I, just thought I would share my thoughts on the first Cotto fight with Margarito. I mean, you feel free to share in the comments your opinions of the fight, what you thought about the fight. I mean, many people felt Cotto was going to lose. I mean, the HBO broadcast team, Manuel Stewart, God bless his soul, he felt like Margarito was just too big. But Cotto, I definitely feel like if some things were different in that first fight, could have proved everybody wrong, or the naysayers at the very least. But yeah, let me know what you think about this video. If you're feeling it, like, share, and subscribe. I do check the comments. So, I will hit you back up. If you leave a comment, I check it. frequently. So, on that note, till next time, peace.